Hey everybody, it's Kim and I'm here to do a hopefully quick video. We'll see how it turns out here on how to make, this one is the rose out of the Cricut Artiste cartridge, and it starts out looking flat like this. This one's not the rose. The rose will have more pointed petals, okay? So anyway, just a quick little background here why I'm doing this. My lighting is terrible. I apologize. I kind of lost my craft room for a little bit. My craft room is my spare bedroom that I keep a bunk bed set in just in case one of my kids needs a place to stay, and one of them does. So I've lost my craft room for a little bit while he gets his stuff together and gets his own place again. So hopefully it won't be too long. Hopefully I get this a little better setup going on here, but I'm working on a black desk and not the greatest lighting in here if I do this at night because I can't open the window because it doesn't do me any good. So I put a white piece of paper down here, so that's what I'm working on. Hopefully my camera doesn't freak out too much. Maybe I'll keep that in the viewfinder so it has something to focus on. I don't know. Anyway, the Artiste cartridge, and this one's off the Philosophy cartridge. I believe the Artiste cartridge also has some of these flowers on it. I'm also going to use this nifty little quilling tool from Close to My Heart that you can buy. It's in the back of the catalog with all the tools. It's called a quilling tool. Quilling. You absolutely do not have to use one of these. I just wanted to give it a shot and see how it worked. There's two ends on it. There's a long end and there's a shorter end. And the long end is for bigger flowers and the short end is for shorter flowers. So this one here I cut out, and my liquid glass isn't sticking on that great. I cut this out at 5.5 inches, and I made a good sized little rose there. I also daubed around the edges of the petals with some chocolate, which isn't my first choice of color, but it's what I had here. My stepson, who's staying in that bedroom, works totally opposite shifts than me. So he is asleep when I get home from work and then gets up in the middle of the night and goes to work. We're totally opposite. So I never really see him, but I also can't go in my craft room. So I have to get what I can get out, and hopefully I get everything I need. Anyway, on to the flower. If you're going to use a quilling tool, there's a little slit in the end of it, and you just slide the end of your flower in that little slit. If you can see it, which I totally cannot. Okay, there we go. Actually, I want to go this way. Otherwise, I'm backwards. Come on. It's like threading a needle. Okay, so you just get your little end in there, and then you just roll. So you can use a pencil, or you can just roll it with your fingers. You totally don't have to have this tool, but it's just something I wanted to give a try and see how it worked. And you just roll it, and the tool has like a tapered little end from the point to the pencil part of it, so it kind of makes it easy to just transition that. I guess this looks like a rose too. Anyway, when you get to the end, you've got this big circle spot here. That's where you put a glob of glue or liquid glass or whatever you have. A pretty generous glob there, so you can see I did. And then you just hold down on it for a minute, and if you want to let it unravel a little bit, you totally can. Make it a little more full, which I'm going to do. I just hold it. I'm going to hold that for a minute while I keep talking, because that's what I like to do, is talk, right? So I thought these would be really great because of it being, Valentine's Day is coming up, that you might find a great project to use some roses on, or some flowers, whatever kind of flowers that you want to use. There's lots of them on both cartridges. And thank you all for sticking with me while I was not making videos for a bit, from the middle of December till now the middle of January. I've not been doing a whole lot was a little, well, it was a lot of a rough month for me, so, but I'm trying to get my mojo back and get back into the swing of things. So hopefully I'm on my way to doing that. And thanks for all you participating in the giveaways. I have a bunch of stuff to get rid of that I have duplicates of, or I bought from my upline Debbie, or just whatever. Just like to try to pay it forward a little bit. I've been really blessed to be able to get all the stuff that I've gotten, and sometimes I throw an extra one on there, and so I have some extras, so I want to just kind of pay it forward and share with you guys. So anyway, once it has set on there, getting view here, once it has set, you can kind of play with your petals a little bit and bend them out, and it still doesn't set all that great on that clasp, but anyway, just gives you the idea. So there's a big one and a little one. Hope you can see that on that white paper with this horrible lighting in here. Not the greatest at all, but shows you how to do them. They're really easy to do, and you totally don't have to have this tool. It's just something I wanted to give a shot with. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy that. I will be back with some more videos very soon. I'm gonna get back into the swing of things, so stick with me. I'll be back. Thanks. Bye bye.